Science textbooks often use a messy bedroom to explain entropy. They tell us that the universe naturally moves toward this kind of chaos, but that image doesn't capture what is actually happening at the level of atoms and energy. Imagine you're tracking a friend's location on your phone. You can see they are sitting at a specific table in a specific coffee shop. In this moment, your data is perfect. There's no missing information because you know exactly where they are. Then their phone dies. They stand up and walk out into the crowded city streets. Your friend is still a real person somewhere in the city, but your knowledge of their coordinates has vanished. The missing information in your app has spiked. This is the real definition of entropy. It is a mathematical measurement of what we do not know about a system. In a glass of ice, water atoms are locked into a rigid, predictable grid. This lattice acts like a perfect GPS signal. Because atoms aren't moving, we know their exact coordinates. But as ice melts, atoms break away, jumbling into a constant, random dance. We haven't lost the atoms, but we have lost the crisp signal of their locations. That certainty has been replaced by unpredictable noise. Melting happens because the universe is moving from a state where we know exactly where everything is to a state where we don't. This explains why a bottle of perfume smells so strong the moment you open it. The gas molecules inside immediately begin to spread out into the room. Even though the gas doesn't lose any energy as it expands into the air, it will never spontaneously crawl back into that bottle. The process is irreversible because of our ignorance. When the gas was in the bottle, the molecules were tucked neatly into one small place. Once they're in the room, we lose track of their paths entirely. Every time something happens on its own in nature, a specific trait is occurring. The universe allows energy that was concentrated in one spot to move and do work, but only if it can pay for that movement by letting the details of where its atoms are get lost in the noise. If entropy is missing information, why can't we just find it and reverse the process? Why can't we easily unmelt a puddle or pull that perfume back into the glass? It's like trying to make a perfect copy of a document that has already been blurred and pixelated. The original data is becoming unreadable. To put the gas back or turn heat back into a useful push, we would have to sort through all that atomic noise and find the missing coordinates for every single molecule. But the universe charges a fee for cleaning up that noise. Sorting through chaos takes its own energy, and whenever we organize one spot, we inevitably create even more heat and missing information in the area around us. This is why a car engine can never be 100% efficient. You can't turn heat into movement without losing some of that energy to the noise of the universe. You are effectively trying to clean one room by throwing the trash into the hallway. You can see this trade-off the next time you watch a simple ice cube melting into a puddle, or when you notice the scent of a candle drifting from across the room. The universe isn't just becoming a messier room, it is becoming harder to read. Physical reality is engaging in a massive, cosmic game of hide-and-seek. Entropy isn't disorder, it's just the measurement of the universe successfully keeping its secrets.